Hi guys, I picked this rubber band racers kit up in a charity shop. 5-in-1 models. Cost me £1.99. No idea what it is originally. Been looking through the instructions. And the first kit to make is an aeroplane. And when we get through to test flying it, it does say you need about 20 meters long flying test flying area. Well, I might try it in my garden, which is nothing like that big. And the weather is expected to be windy and stormy. Sunny at the moment. So we'll do the build, but we may not get the flight done in the same video. The kit has been opened. I'm just hoping all the bits are there. Yeah, somebody has started it. So, first thing is to assemble the propeller. And I can see they've got this one the other way round at the moment. It's for a pusher, not a puller. So we slide that bit off, turn that round, and slide that back on again. So we're now in a puller direction. So, how is that going to work? I've got to turn the hub round in it as well. How do we get that out? Push it out with the end of that. Well, that's a tight fit. No, there's another piece somewhere. I can get a tray to pour that lot out. That's the bit. That makes more sense. Because that's got a ratchet effect on it. So it'll turn one way and not the other. So you can wind it up and then it'll freewheel. Let's just focus on that for a second. Right. Yeah, we got, do they call them dog teeth? I can't remember. But those will go on there so it turns one way and slips the other way. Oh. Right, close up so we can see it. So we've got teeth on there and teeth on there. So it latches in one way round. So you can't, well, it turns. The other way it slips over the teeth. So it'll freewheel. That makes sense. So that goes on there. And then that other bit goes over it. like that. Right, that all sits together nicely now. So you can wind it up and then it will freewheel that way. See, this isn't turning. You can see it clicking over, I think. Get that at the right angle. And just see it going in and out as it clicks over the teeth. So that's the right way round. Wind it up and then it will come loose. Right, I wonder if that's why they hadn't finished it, because they didn't find that bit and didn't have it right. All right, refocus down there. Carry on. So we've got the propeller together. Probably be better off taking this apart when we go all the way. Right, so that piece, not that piece. That piece. That piece. Use 3 to 4 rubber bands. Well, we've got 3 on there. Okay, so that's the, we've done stage 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that to one side. Right. We need another long one. One, two, three, Oh yes, we have got 4 of them. So we need 2. Oh, that's a tight fit. One. Two. And then a piece like that. Pushed it on too far, pull it back a bit. Okay. Right, so now we need a wing. Hold it a bit. Hook these bits out. I might just have to go and shut a door. I can hear Nanny talking on the phone in the other room, and I don't want you to be able to hear. Back again. Right, so we've got that. It's going to go over there. I see keyhole slots. Needs to go over a bit further. Not too far. Let's see. And slide them out a bit so they're a tighter fit. Right, okay. This is going to be quite heavy. Okay, that's going to go. Right, so these go on there. Right, tail. Right, piece like that. And we've got wheels to go on there as well. Okay. Hmm. Okay. And there we are. Our rubber band powered aeroplane. There we go. Propeller freewheels. Now I don't expect these rubber bands to last very long. They've already got little ridges on the edges of them where they've dried out. But as I say, I might just try it in the garden. At least it can fly across the garden and hit the fence. Yeah, we might give it a try. We have at least assembled it. Oh, I think that does look interesting. We got a flight. We got a flight. That'll do. I don't think we're going to improve on that. Not with those rubber bands. So yeah, we got a sort of a flight. And as expected, the old rubber bands didn't last very long anyway. Summary time. Well, we sort of got it to fly across the garden. I don't think we'd have got much further, not with the rubber bands I was using, and the originals did break fairly quickly, which is not surprising. I've no idea how old this kit is, but rubber bands don't last very long when they're stored unlubricated. So they died. Those ones that I've put on there are cheap Poundland ones that won't last very long anyway. In fact, I think one of them was beginning to break. So, yeah, we've sort of got it to fly across the garden. We got the general principle. Getting the glide balance right was a matter of sliding this bit backwards and forwards to adjust the centre of gravity. I did give it a bit of trim on the ailerons and the elevators. One thing that I did notice was you can actually give it up thrust and down thrust just by the tension on the rubber bands, because the canes bend a little bit. So that's another thing to bear in mind. But we did get a sort of a flight. If I edit it carefully, it'll look like we did okay. And I might put a separate video up of all the fails as well. Yeah, that one's broken already. So yeah, that's number 1 on the list, completed.